in the ever-evolving landscape of smartphones. The Oppo A5 Pro 2025 model, which was upgraded from the China model in 2024, emerges as a formidable contender in the mid-range rugged market. After spending a week with this device, I am excited to share my hands-on experience, delving into its design, performance, camera capabilities, battery life, and software features. This review aims to provide a detailed insight into what makes the A5 Pro a compelling choice for potential buyers. So, let's get started. At first glance, what struck me design-wise with the A5 Pro is how similar it looks to the Reno 13 series, especially given its camera module that has the same layout. It is also quite a looker with its premium mid-range, sleek, and premium design. The phone boasts a lightweight and slim profile, making it comfortable to hold and use for extended periods. Combining this with the flat edges, you have a phone that won't feel slippery, great for gaming and daily use. I also quite like the phone's Bloom Pink colorway, which is not pink all over, as its name implies. Instead, it's primarily pink, but its bottom half is more of a gradient with blue and purple hues. What makes it stand out is the filigree pattern that shows up when light hits the back at certain angles. I also like that, despite looking glossy, the back of the phone actually has a matte finish. Thanks to this, it should stay free from fingerprint smudges, even if you don't use the included clear case. Oppo is highlighting the A5 Pro's durability. Not too surprising given that drop and water resistance seem to be key selling points for many budget to mid-range smartphones these days. To be exact, the A5 Pro has an IP69 dust and water resistance rating, as well as high-pressure water jets, immersible up to 1.5 meters for 30 minutes, and military-grade shock resistance to protect from accidental drops. However, this does not guarantee ruggedness or use in extreme conditions. Moving to the front, it features a 6.67-inch LCD screen with an HD resolution, slim side bezels, and a small hole punch notch at the top. Because it's an LCD screen, colors won't be as vibrant as OLED screens. Though the display on the A5 Pro 5G still has decent color output for watching videos. Yes, the phone's screen has only an HD resolution. This isn't a big issue for everyday use, but the lower resolution is apparent when watching movies and shows. Personally, I don't mind this too much, but it's definitely not ideal, especially considering most other phones at this price range have full HD screens. It also comes with 1000 nits peak brightness. On the bright side, literally, the display's brightness is impressive, making it easily readable even under direct sunlight, a feature that is particularly useful for outdoor enthusiasts. And with a high refresh rate of 120 Hz, scrolling and animations are buttery smooth, enhancing the overall user experience. And for performance enthusiasts, here's what I discovered after a week. It's equipped with a MediaTek Dimensity 6300 processor with 6 nanometers, and 8 or 12 gigabytes of RAM, and up to 256 gigabytes of internal storage. Provides ample space for apps, photos, and videos. You can also add more space with a micro SD slot. But notice here, it's not a phone built for gaming. I mostly played popular multiplayer titles on it to see how it would fare, games like League of Legends. The A5 Pro had no issues, at least when you play at the medium graphics setting and at 60 frames. While the performance is steady, this means you won't be able to take full advantage of the phone's 120 Hz refresh rate screen. Meanwhile, games like Call of Duty Mobile also ran smoothly, but only at the medium setting. In fact, it only had the medium setting as the maximum option, whether navigating through multiple apps, streaming content, or engaging in social media. The phone handles these activities with ease. The available RAM options are adequate, providing efficient multitasking capabilities without noticeable lag. Thanks to you, my friend, if you continue watching this video until now, for the battery life and software. The A5 Pro is a pretty good phone, as it is fast and snappy for daily use. It should have enough power for all your app needs. Plus, we quite like the layout and features of Oppo Color OS 15, a feature-rich and user-friendly interface. The operating system is responsive, with smooth animations and intuitive navigation. The UI is clean and customizable, allowing users to tailor their experience to their preferences. Regular software updates and security patches are a testament to Oppo's commitment to maintaining a secure and up-to-date ecosystem. The software enhancements contribute to the phone's overall performance, ensuring a seamless and efficient user experience. The only thing I'm not the biggest fan of is the number of pre-installed apps when you set the phone up. While you can delete these, I do wish there were fewer of these apps, many of which I don't use. And for the power. This new Oppo phone has a large 5800 mAh battery, meaning a day of use is all but guaranteed on a single charge. Of course, battery life will still depend on how you use it, but you'll likely get over a day of use without having to reach for your charger. If you do need extra juice, the phone has 45-watt fast charge support, enabling it to reach 50% from 0% in just 35 minutes. This is helpful if you forget to charge the phone before a busy workday. And finally, the camera. The Oppo A5 Pro features a 50-megapixel main camera, a 2-megapixel depth sensor, dual rear camera setup, and an 8-megapixel front camera. The absence of an ultra-wide shooter is a bit disappointing, but the main camera promises to capture excellent photos. When taking outdoor photos during the daytime or indoors with sufficient lighting, the A5 Pro performs well. Photos taken with the main shooter are high quality, with plenty of detail preserved even after cropping. Colors also appear quite natural. The phone includes a night mode feature for improved details and more vibrant colors in low-light conditions. This feature works well for nighttime shots with ample light sources. In extremely low-light situations, the results may not be as good, but they are still impressive. Video recording capabilities are equally impressive, supporting full HD resolution. Selfies taken with the 8-megapixel shooter are surprisingly good. The beautification filter for selfies may be noticeable, but it still looks fairly natural. Overall, the A5 Pro excels in photography. Although the absence of an ultra-wide camera may be missed, especially for capturing landscape photos. After a week of thorough testing, the Oppo A5 Pro has proven itself to be a well-rounded smartphone that excels in key areas. Its impressive display, capable camera system, and robust performance make it an excellent choice for those seeking a mid-range phone with good protection from water and drops. While it may not be perfect, with minor drawbacks in gaming performance, the phone's strengths far outweigh its weaknesses. Whether for everyday use or creative endeavors, the A5 Pro is a solid investment for anyone seeking a smartphone that delivers on its promises. Before closing the video, tell us your opinion about this phone in the comments below. Happy watching and goodbye!